Welcome back to Orange is the New Black, What You In For, featuring Rosa. We meet Rosa for the first time when Chapman first comes into the prison. She's an older woman with a moo gown. She's bald, and we find out that she has cancer. But she didn't always have cancer. She wasn't always bald. Actually, she had a nice, beautiful, thick head full of hair. That was in 1982. Rosa used to rob banks with her husbands. Yes, they had a tradition. They would kiss before the robbery and after the robbery. But Rosa had an issue. For some reason, her husbands kept dying. So we see her and her first husband. They make out before, they go in, they rob the bank. They're on the way out, and that's when a security guard pops up. He aims a weapon at Rosa. Rosa thinks that her weapon is loaded, so she goes to pull the trigger. Unfortunately, it is not. Her husband, knowing that he did not load their weapons before the robbery, he jumps in the way of the bullet. He takes it for Rosa in the back. Now, they do get away with the cash, but before they're able to switch vehicles, her husband passes away from a gunshot wound. Now, Rosa's second husband, he didn't take any bullets to the side. However, when they were on their way to switch cars after the bank robbery, he had a heart attack. Due to the unexpected losses of both of her husbands, she decides not to marry this third man. However, they do rob banks together. Perhaps it added to the probability of him not dying when he refused to kiss her after the robbery, because they were on their way to change cars when Rosa decides that she wants to pull over next to a bank. He's thinking she wants to get jiggy. She decides she wants to rob that bank, even though they never cased the joint. But because they did not make this plan beforehand, Rosa's addiction to the smell of money got her put in prison for robbery.